Hare Krishna everyone. Thanks for watching. Today we are going to perform the Arati Archana ceremony. Like earlier, I did tell you in session 1, I did explain you about the Achamana. After completing the Achamana, we are doing the Arati ceremony. This Arati ceremony contains the Arati plate, which contains 5 main items. One is incense stick, ghee lamp, arghya, it's nothing but water, conch shell, next vastra and flower. These are the 5 main items which we perform during the arati. So each item I am going to explain what is the importance of that. Incense is mainly, it represents the giving the pleasant atmosphere to invite the Lord. That's why we are using incense. Ghee lamp is for knowledge. Arghya are nothing but water, which is to wash the feet of the Lord. Next, Vastra, it's Vastradan we are giving as a token of gift to the Lord. Flowers, we are completely surrendering to the Lord. That's why we are offering the flowers. And finally, we are doing the Chamar Seva. Chamar Seva, this is for the royalty for the Lord. And finally, peacock feather, this is for giving the cooling breeze to the lordships. Yeah. After performing Achmanam, first thing you should sprinkle some water in your hands, and each and every item whichever you use, first incense we are taking. So we sprinkle some water on incense and the lighter, and before you lit the lamp, should also be very careful and should use the bell also. Bell is very important, and whenever you show the bell, that the deity which is present on the bell, it should be visible to the Lord, because this is also giving some service to the Lord. So we should be very careful whenever we are doing the arati. This should be faced towards the Lord. And while standing on the asana and ringing a bell, present the incense first to your spiritual master, waving it in 3 or 7 graceful circles, and then present it to Srila Prabhupada and Lord Chaitanya in the same manner. Arati paraphernalia should be offered gracefully in a meditative mood, but do not do to be either too slow or too fast, and do not perform it in showy manner, but as a humble servant of your spiritual master and the assembled Vaishnavas. Stand to the left of the altar, not hidden for entirely from you, but also distracting by your presence. So when we are doing the arati, we should have our consciousness that you are offering it in behalf of your spiritual master with the blessings of Srila Prabhupada and Lord Chaitanya. Offer it with full number of circles to the main deity. After offering the incense to the main deity, offer it as to prasada to the Lord's associates in the descending order, and to the Guru Parampara, senior to junior. This may be done with 7 or 3 circles for each personality, depending on time allowance. Once incense was done, then distribute it to the assembled Vaishnavas as a prasada of the Lord and his associates. Once the offering done, the offered items should not be mixed with the unoffered items. Second one is ghee lamp, which is symbol of knowledge. So when you are performing, again you sprinkle some water, Achman water, and lit the lamp, and take the permission from your Guru and Srila Prabhupada and Gaur Nitai in a clockwise direction 3 times. then to the DT, four times to the lotus feet, 2 times to the navel, 3 times to the face of the Lord, then whole body 7 times. Once you perform same repetition process for all the Vishnu Tattvas, when you come back to the Tulsi Maharani, you should do it either 3 times or 7 times. Then to the Guru Parampara, you should show it in only 1 or 3 times above to the waist, and like that you can continue till your Guru, and then show it to your show it to all the assembled Vaishnavas, and then give the first Arati to Srila Prabhupada and your Gurudev, and pass it to all the assembled Vaishnavas. Third item is Arghya. Arghya is nothing but water, which is needed to wash the lotus feet of the Lord, and to also it is says that we are bathing the Lordships. For this we are using water in a copper pot and a Panchajanya conch shell. So whenever we are doing the Arghya, we should pour the water into the Panchajanya conch and then sprinkle Achmana water on your hand, then on the Panchajanya conch, and take the permission from your Guru 3 times in a clockwise direction, then to Srila Prabhupada 3 times, then to Gauranitai 3 times, and when coming to the Lord, 3 times to the Lord's lotus face and to the whole body of the Lord. Then pour little water into the pot. Like that you repeat whole process for all the Vishnu Tattvas and pour the water. When you come to Tulsi Maharani, you do it either 3 times or 7 times in a clockwise direction to the whole body and pour the water into the pot. And then for the Guru Parampara till Prabhupada, you do the same process. You should show the pour the water and show it to all the assembled Vaishnavas and keep it aside. The next item which we are offering to the Lord is Vastra. It is a handkerchief which should be folded in a triangular shape and hold like this, and take the permission from your Guru 3 times, and from Srila Prabhupada 3 times, then Gauranitai 3 times, and show it to whole body of the Lordships in a clockwise direction 7 times. Repeat the same process to the all the Vishnu Tattvas until Panchatattva. And when coming to Tulsi Maharani, you can do it either 3 times or 7 times, and then continue to the all the Guru Parampara. You should do it either 1 time or 3 times till your Guru. And show it to all the assembled Vaishnavas and keep it aside. Next item is offering the flowers. So this is also same thing. When we are offering the flowers, we should take the permission from our Guru and Srila Prabhupada and Gauranitai, showing it to 3 times in a clockwise direction, and when coming to the Lord you should show to whole body of the Lord in a 7 times in a clockwise direction. Repeat to all the Vishnu Tattvas. Until Panchatattva. Then from Tulsi Maharani we are doing either 3 times or 7 times, and from Guru Parampara we are doing either 1 time or 3 times till our Guru Maharaj should show the flowers to the whole body of the Lord 7 times in a clockwise direction, and offer it all the lordships one by one in a 7 times clockwise direction until Panchatattva. Once you done, you can offer the flowers. Tulsi Maharani, you can do it either 3 times or 7 times in a clockwise direction and offer the flower. Then from Guru Parampara till your Guru, you can do it either 1 time or 3 times in a clockwise direction and offer the flowers one by one. Once you offer all the flowers to the Guru Parampara and Srila Prabhupada, finally you offer it to your spiritual master. And finally you offer it to all the assembled Vaishnavas. Now we are doing the Chamar Seva. Chamar Seva, it is nothing but it is a royalty of the service. A king did this service. So here we are, the Supreme Lord is there. So we are giving the royalty service by doing the Chamara. So while doing the Chamara, you take permission from your spiritual master Srila Prabhupada and Gaur Nitai, and do it in clockwise direction as much as time you can do it. Suitable time, whatever the suitable time it permits, you can do it. To all the Vishnu Tattvas one by one till Panchatattva. After Panchatattva, from Tulsi Maharani you can do it either 1 time or 3 times. Then to Guru Parampara 1 to 3 times till your spiritual master. And finally you give it in this offered Chamara, you can show it to all the assembled Vaishnavas. This is the pick-up fellow. This one also, when we are doing, we should ring the bell simultaneously, and we should take the permission from your spiritual master Srila Prabhupada, Gaur Nitai, and do it as much as you can, the time permits, to the lordships, to the all one by one until Panchatattva. From Tulsi Maharani you can do it either 3 times or 7 times. From Guru Parampara either 1 time or 3 times. You continue until your spiritual master, and finally offer this one to all the assembled Vaishnavas. And we finish the Chamar Seva also. So whenever we are doing the Arati ceremony, we should always ring the bell continuously, even when you are doing the incense, Deepa, Arghya, Vastra, and offering flowers and doing the chamar seva. Everything, whatever the activity you do, the bell should be ringing continuously. After performing the arati ceremony, now we should glorify the lordships by taking their names, and finally pay obeisances and do the prema dhvani prayers.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
With this, we
Hare,
conclude the
Hare
arati
Rama, Hare Rama,
ceremony.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.